A group of first responders has been hard at work this weekend out in Union County.
They are participating in a program aimed to better train and prepare emergency personnel for a crisis situation in order to save lives. Eyewitness News reporter Dave Caulfield gives us an inside look in the simulation.
We need to kind of adapt to these situations that we maybe wouldn't necessarily do on a regular call.
It was intense. It was certainly different than what we're used to in our normal EMS day-to-day operations.
This is definitely not your average first aid course. This is TEC, or Tactical Emergency Casualty Care. It's a training program for responding to extreme crisis situations that's been used on the battlefield and now here at home.
The mentality of it will never happen here is kind of far too common. So giving these people an opportunity to train on something that's new has been huge.
The course covers treating and carrying wounded patients and respondents in all types of threatening environments. First, students studied the techniques and procedures in the classroom. But it's here in the attic of the training facility at the William Cameron Fire Company where everything comes to life.
Shots being fired, guys!
From simulated gunshots to screaming victims, this drill is as real as it gets.
When we make it as realistic as possible, they can make mistakes during the training that they learn from. Then they get out into the real world and they execute everything they need to properly as quickly as they can to make sure they can save a life.
While the program is mostly intended for emergency personnel, members of the public can participate.
They just want to be prepared, whether they're out camping or whether they're driving down the highway and come across a wreck.
Making strides to make sure you're ready for anything. In Lewisburg, Dave Caulfield, Eyewitness News.
Organizers say another way the training makes the public safer is by different emergency organizations practicing their communication, which will only improve response times in a crisis.